What's up, everybody? How you guys doing? So here we go. Welcome back. Hope you guys had a nice break. Was able to get some things done. Hope everybody's staying safe, staying well, staying healthy out there. And yeah, man, let's get back. Now I know I'm dropping this video a little bit late, but better late than never. You dig what I'm saying? So here we go. Beginning ballet. Now, as promised, I told you that I was going to give you this week, because I gave you last week off, this week I'm going to give you two combinations. So we're going to do both dégagés and rond de jambes, okay? So, you know what I'm saying? Let's just get right into it. Here we go. So, you have, now the dégagé combination is going to be the same combination as the tendu combination. The tendu is from fifth. So we did tendus from first position with your pliés, and then we did tendus from fifth. From the videos, I could tell that the change, no change, when we took the action to the a la seconde side, that kind of threw us a little bit. So I'm going to keep that same combination just with dégagés so that we can practice and practice that coordination of the combination from the tendus from fifth. So here we go. So we have dégagés, which means to disengage from the floor, right? So what you want to do with the dégagés is we're going to again start in fifth position, but then you, instead of doing tendu, you just disengage the foot ever so slightly from the floor. So a dégagé is very much different, and I'm going to show you from the side, very much different than a grand battement, right? So a grand battement takes the leg nice and high. Dégagés is just disengage, then close back to fifth. So you want to disengage and then bring it back up. And you want to really try to, the goal is to try to keep that leg nice and straight as you disengage. So you have to feel that heel in that front foot, in that fifth position, still engaged into the floor, right? As you're pushing, so that you continue to let that knee stay straight. So you don't want that knee to break and bend to disengage from the floor to do that dégagé, right? So you here, and you want to keep that body position, that 6 o'clock position as we talked about. Everything is going to stay the same, but instead of tendus, you're just going to raise the foot ever so slightly off the floor and close it back to fifth. Yeah? So the combination will stay the same. 1 down, 2 and 3 and 4. To the side, 6 and 7 and 8. And the back, 2 and 3 and 4. Passe front, passe to the back. Then reverse, right? So you have, and again, we're going to keep these arms right here to the side so we can practice that strong second position. Feeling both arms in second position and then taking your bar, right? So that we're not too close if we have the room to do that. And we can keep this nice, strong, and tall position. Now, sometimes what happens is when we start to do these foot ditties and the combinations get a little faster, our eye level tend to go like this. You don't want that to happen, because now you just messed up all of your alignment, as I talked about before in the other videos. Keep that eye level up so that body can stay nice and aligned. Don't hyperextend that lower back. Pull that pubic bone forward. Drop that tailbone down, and keep that nice, strong 6 o'clock position in your body and in your spine. So, what do we have? We're here, arm in second, and you have 1, close, 2 and 3 and 4. To the side, close back, close front, close back. Arabesque, 2 and 3 and 4. Passe up, close back. Reverse it. 1, 2 and 3 and 4. A la seconde. 6 and 7 and 8. Front, 2 and 3 and 4. Passe up, close. Now, from here, actually, you know what? I was going to switch this up, but I'm going to keep it the same. Let's keep everything exactly the same, right? and then I will throw a curveball at you later on down the line, right? So we're going to repeat it and keep it the same. Again, 1, 2, and 3, and 4, 5, 6, and 7, and 8. 1, 2, and 3, and 4. Passe up, and reverse it. 1, 2, and 3, and 4, 5, 6, and 7, and 8. 1, 2, and 3, and 4. Passe up, and close. Yes? Now, I have an idea. But I don't want to confuse you. You know what? Let's just keep it like that. We're going to keep it like that. So that's your combination, right? It's the same exact combination that you did for tendus from fifth. Same exact one, but now you're adding dégagés, okay? Meaning to disengage from the floor. So it's the same exact combination, all right? So again, that's 1, close, 2, and 3, and 4, to the side, 6, and 7, and 8, 1, 2, and 3, and 4, passe up, close, and then reverse it. Just be mindful, excuse me, just be mindful to not let that leg get too high, okay? Don't let that leg get too high. These are just very small, 40, no higher than 45 degrees, okay? Do not go any higher than 45 degrees. Cool. Now, I'm gonna show you both combinations, and then I will do both combinations with music. So now your rond de jambe combination will be, so your rond de jambe, you go to tendu, and then you take that leg, keeping that leg rotated, turned out as it comes around, making a half circle to the back, bringing it forward, coming through first position, back to your tendu line. Yes? So if you're here, you always start, we're going to start these in fifth position. So you go to your tendu, keeping that rotation in from that hip socket all the way around. Now what tends to happen is that when you get here, that knee starts to break. You don't want to, you want to stay nice and tall on that supporting leg, that standing leg. Nice and tall, nice and lifted as much as you can. Bring that leg all the way back around to your arabesque line, and you want to feel your arabesque line right behind you. Don't let your arabesque line get to the side. Cross all the way through, come through, and again, what happens here is when we bring that leg in, that knee likes to break. You have to keep that knee nice and strong and straight. So as you come through, you're actually feeling yourself get taller, not sinking. Nice and tall, come through first, back to your tendu line. Okay? Let me show you that again. You're in fifth position, tendu line, slow rond de jambe, come through, and there. Yes? So that's what you want to feel in your rond de jambes. Now, the combination will be 2 slow rond de jambes. So you have 1, 2, 3, 4, right? So let me show you that again. This is 1, around to the back, 2, bring it through, 3, around to the back, 4. Now you're going to do 8 quick. 5, 6, 7, 8. 4 more. 1, 2, 3, 4. Small dégagé up. 5. Rush to the back. I'm sorry. 5. Up 6, 7. Close 8. And then you reverse that. Okay? So again, start in fifth position. 2 slow, 8 quick. 1 to the back, 2, 3 to the back, 4. Now we go quick ones. 5, 6, 7, 8. 4 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, close 8. And you reverse that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 8 quick. 5, 6, 7, 8. 4 more. 1, 2, 3, 4. To the back. 5, 6. Brush through first position. 7. Close to 5th. 8. From there, we'll do a circular port de bras. Reach and you circle around. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Bring that arm around. 8 to reverse that port de bras. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then we'll go to plie. Again, squeeze to susu. Now, for my beginners, you can still practice your susu balance. Practice that balance, because some of us, last time I told you, you can either hold on to your bar or then practice letting go. And you don't have to let go right away, right? To practice letting go, you test that with that left hand. Test that, test that. And when it feels good, then you let go, right? And then plie. So for my really beginners, just play with that. Play with the susu. For a little more advanced ballet dancers, you can play with the coupe. Yeah? So you can take coupe or pseudo coupe, which is the foot wrapped around the calf, right? I don't have that great of feet, but you want to feel that foot wrapped around the back of that calf. So, or you could just do regular coupe, yes? But just test out your coupe line. And you can practice your coupe balance, okay? So my little more advanced ballet dancers, when you get after your 8-count port de bras, reverse 8-count port de bras, plie, susu, you can take the coupe balance. For my beginners, you don't feel comfortable enough to practice the one-leg balance, just continue to practice your susu balance. Totally fine, totally up to you. Also, for my my more advanced dancers. So again, for all the beginners, through all these combinations, we've been really practicing our second position arm, right? But you can add port de bras in these rond de jambes. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and then you can add port de bras. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, close 8. So you can add the port de bras to come around, and then when you reverse it, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, on the or 5, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, close 8. So my advanced dancers on the second 4 rond de jambes, you can add port de bras. Yeah? When you're done, and you're on the reverse. Okay? So, it's a lot. I know it's a lot. But we'll work it out. It's all good. So, just to recap really quick before I do it with music, you have dégagés, same combination as your tendus from 5th position. 1, close, 2, and 3, and 4, à la seconde, close back, close front, close back. Now you set up to go to the back. 1, 2, and 3, and 4. Passe up and close, passe up and close. Now you set up to go that. And when you do that, passe up, close to the front, passe up, close to the back. Now you set up to reverse it. 1, 2, and 3, and 4. So Alsacone, 6, and when you go Alsacone, close front, close back, close front. Now you set up to do your devant. 1, 2, and 3, and 4. Passe up, boom, passe up, boom. Yes? Repeat that. We're going to repeat that. So you do it twice. Same thing as the tendus from 5th, just now with dégagés. Remember, how high you want that dégagé to come? No higher than 45 degrees. Do not wipe that leg up. Those are ground bump mounts, and we'll get to that soon enough. Then we have the round de jambe combination. To recap that, 2 slow, 8 quick. 1 around 2, 3 to the back, 4, 8 quick, 5, 6, 7, 8, 4 more, 1, 2, 3, 4, lift, 5, 6, brush it back, 7, close it on 8. Now your foot is set up in the back to reverse it, okay? Remember, it's not about when you're doing the round de jambes, you don't want to see how this knee is doing like this here. You don't want that. That leg has to stay straight all the way around. Yes? Don't forget to point. So as you come through, from 5th, tendu, 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 tendu. As you pull it in, go through first position, back to your tendu. Yeah? That's how you want those round de jambes to be. So, let's try that. With music, from the top of dégagés. And yeah, I guess I'll do both sides. I'll do both sides for you. Why not? Here we go. So you're at your bar. And again, you guys know how to do this. You pause me and then you come back to me when you're ready. Now we're about to do it with music. So you're at your bar, feet in 6th position. Open up the first. Let's tendu that right leg. Close it into 5th. Now we're ready to go because we start this combination in 5th position. Okay, stomach's nice and tight, knees nice and straight, we're nice and tall, arm is in 2nd position. Here we go. Seven, 8. 1, 2, and 3, and 4. 5, 6, and 7, and 8. 2, and 3, and 4. Passe up, and reverse. 1, 2, and 3, and 4. On the second. 6, and 7, and 8. 2, and 3, and 4. Passe up again. 1, 2, and 3, and 4. 5, 6, and 7, and 8. 2, and 3, and 4. Passe up, reverse. 1, 2, and 4. 5, 6, and 7, and 8. 1, 2, and 3. Passe up. Plie. Susu. And again, you can take a susu balance. And if you, for my more advanced, you can take a coupe balance. Then you go to 5th. Plie. Stretch the knees. Arm down in 1st position. Look away from your bar. There you go. Awesome. Ready to try the second side? And remember what I said, you guys. I want to see the back side. When you do the second side, I don't want you to move your chair. I need you to turn around so that I can see your back, your arm positions. I want to see both parts, okay? Beautiful. How was that? I'm sure it was awesome. I'm not even tripping. Here we go. Now, run the jumps. Here we go. And then the same thing for run the jumps. So at the end, I don't think I said this for, I said this for only one of the combinations, but let's do it for both. So at the end for your balance, again, if you still need to work on that susu, it's all good. Just continue to play with that susu balance. For my more advanced dancers, for the run de jambe, then you can take the leg to passe. So you do a passe balance at the end of the run de jambes. For the more advanced dancers, for my beginners who still wants to work out the susu balance, that's totally fine. Okay. But if you're feeling rambunctious and you want to try that passe balance, who am I to stop you? Do your thing. I ain't tripping on that either. Here we go. Now this is a much slower combination. Now, I did the first side, and in the round de jambes, I kept the arm in second. When I do the second side for my more advanced dancers, I'm gonna do the port de bras on the second round of the round de jambes, okay? So I will add port de bras for this one. Beginning dancers watching me do this, you can keep the arms in second, okay? Or if you want and you're feeling rambunctious and you want to practice those arms, who am I to stop you? Do your thing. I ain't tripping. From your bar. Very good. I hope that all made sense. Hope that works for you. Beginning ballet, because I'm dropping this later, you can hand this, and you guys have Wednesday off, which is tomorrow. Your deadline is not this Friday, but Sunday. So I'm giving you a couple extra days, okay? So get this to me by Sunday, both combinations. But remember what I said, every week we're adding on. So we're starting from pliés through tendus from fifth, now adding dégagés from fifth, also adding round de jambe from fifth. So that's what I'm going to see this week in these videos. We're adding on and just making sure we're, applying these self goals of making sure that my pliés this week look a whole lot better from my pliés in week 1. You dig what I'm saying? And my tendus this week are going to look way better. My fifth position is going to be even just a little more turned out, even if it's just a ½ an inch. You know what I mean? I'm standing nice and tall. My arms are better this week than it was than week 1 because I'm stronger and I've been holding and practicing that second position. So you want to constantly think about all these things, okay? So yeah, this is your video. Can't wait to see these. And once again, man, can't stress it enough. Hope you guys are staying safe. being well, staying healthy out there, and yeah, hope your classes are going well. I know we're in midterm season right now. Don't stress out, relax. Remember to take a break so that you can take a breather, chill, get your mind right, and then jump back into it. You know what I mean? Because I just want you guys to stay well and stay healthy, man, until we can meet face to face again. So there's that. With that being said, can't wait to see these videos. Peace and love.